You are good to start out your stream whenever.
All right. So I can hear you. I just got my little test going.
Fair enough.
Yep. And I can hear me. We are live.
Alright, let me get the music going.
Make it all comfy.
G'day there, ladies and ladians. Welcome back to our Pokemon TCG progression series. I am here, of course, with Pokeways as we continue our way through the E-Card series of Gen 2. After today, we'll be going into the EX series for next year and throughout the new year and all that, you know? We have gone ahead and opened our packs for Aquapolis because the E-cards are a bit annoying. We were going to do the Scourge as well, but we had some technical difficulties, so for now we just got Aquapolis. And when you're ready, you're good to do your intro.
Yeah. So welcome, guys. It's Ev, bringing the Blaze back. We're here starting our year off strong. Over here with Ledisman. I just realized we have an extra pack right here, so we're gonna throw that to the wolves. There we go.
Well, it might just respawn.
It might.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just delete it.
We'll just leave it. That'll be the community pack. Yeah. So
Nah, it's gone.
today is the fabled Lugia and Polo episode, and then as Ledisman said, starting in the new year, we will be breaking into the EX series, a long-held legacy that's going to keep with us till the modern day up in Scarlet and Violet, if we even get that far.
Yeah. Like, the EX series is going to take a fair amount of weeks.
They will. They will.
But, yeah, we'll see who wins the Lugia set and who wins the Ho-Oh set. But, we are good to start opening our... Well, we've already opened our packs, but we're good to start sorting our cards.
Right, we have to start deck strategizing.
Alright.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, it is going to be interesting because we have banned Cleffa now. So,
unfortunately,
you're not going to get an easy draw 7. Or shuffle and draw 7.
Yeah.
You're going to have to earn it.
And for those of you who this is their first episode, I pulled 3 Cleffas, so I was absolutely taking advantage of that. And now, gotta say goodbye to Cleffa.
It was pretty crazy because I only pulled 1, so you definitely had the advantage on that.
Yeah.
But I just really hated it because it would just prevent even non-damaging moves from triggering. And it's like, sometimes I just want to, you know, set up for energy or do something else, but it's like, no, you can't do that.
Yeah, also, I like the art, but that's a good attack and good ability too.
I finally pulled one of those.
Oh, I don't know what kind of cards he's looking for. Okay, I got a question. You're probably gonna pull one too. We have banned energy removal and super energy removal.
Yes.
Does that include super energy removal too? Because this gets kind of crazy.
I haven't pulled one yet. What does it kind of do?
Flip 2 coins. If both their heads, discard all energy attached to the defending Pokemon. If both their tails, discard all energy attached to yours.
Okay, I think that's fine. I think unless it's the exact same text, it should be counted differently. Like if it's got a coin flip, because I know there's a item in the modern game, well, in the modern era called Crushing Hammer, where it's like energy removal, but you gotta flip a coin for it.
And that's safe.
And so, yeah, and so that's going to be different than just energy removal, where there isn't a coin flip, you know.
Goodness.
So, if you want to risk it on the super energy removal too, you can go for it.
Yeah, if I have a 1 energy attack, that wouldn't be too bad.
But you need both of them to be heads, right? Like, it's not like you can get 1 heads and 1 tails.
Yeah, so if both of them are heads, I discard every energy off you. If both of them are tails, I discard every energy off me. If it's 1 of each, nothing happens.
Yeah, so about 25% chance either way, you know.
Yeah. Okay.
So I guess be careful with it.
And I don't know when Rare Candy comes out, or if Pokemon Breeder has a reprint at any point. But
It'll probably get like some kind of reprint in the EX.
this is a cool card. I know they have cards like this in the modern sets. I mean, it's not a great attack, but it's not a bad attack. I don't hate it. That is a good attack. Oh, I guess not. It's not as good as I thought. It's on a coin flip.
Yeah, you gotta be careful of the coin flips.
Yeah. Sometimes you can just gamble the deck away and it all turns out in your favor.
But sometimes you gamble and then you're in a top deck situation.
I don't think that's ever happened.
So, I'm not sure if we talked about it, but what's your favorite baby Pokemon out of all the generations?
So I think for pure nostalgia, it's Pichu, but I am a huge fan of the entire lines of Magby and Elekid. I think they were really good additions to the lines. Yes.
Because I always kind of thought of them as like kind of basic, like they're okay, but really
I like them a lot.
I really like Togepi's line.
Which one? Togepi?
Togepi.
I don't think Togepi is a baby, is it?
Yeah, Togepi is a baby. It might not count as a baby in this card game, but it is a baby Pokemon.
Huh. I did not think that. The Shining Gamer, I love that. Oh, I love that art. Let's just say that. I do too. I think all of the arts of that one card have been amazing so far. Yeah, but so what do you... Yeah, I never counted Togepi as a baby.
Yeah, because it's like any Pokemon in the undiscovered egg group that can evolve, right? So basically, it means that it can't breed until it evolves.
I was just thinking, so my definition of baby was different. That's probably why the differential exists.
Yeah, so I believe Togepi can't breed until it evolves into Togetic. If I'm wrong, then I guess I'm wrong, but...
Maybe. I was thinking, so my definition would be, if a Pokemon is introduced, and then in a later generation, they made a form that evolves into that old one, that's what counted as baby in my head. But...
Yeah, because, well, that would also exclude Riolu.
I also don't count Riolu as a baby Pokemon.
Yeah, well, technically it is, you know, because it can't breed until it evolves. Which is, you know, like, the baby Pokemon like that are really annoying if you wanted to, like, get better IVs, because you have to evolve them every time.
Yeah.
You can go to the next generation. But it would also count out Toxel.
Toxel.
Okay,
here's the thing. So I mean, I get your definition, but just in terms of the ones that I counted as babies, I also never counted Toxel as one. Like Toxel looks like a baby, like physically, I guess, sure, but it was never one in my head. It was just a pre-evolution.
Yeah, but ideally, like, more Pokemon should be babies, right? Because it's just kind of weird that they can breed whenever, but the Pokemon that can evolve and cannot breed are baby Pokemon.
Okay. Well, then, you will love the episode of the Let's Play coming out today.
Oh, neat.
I'll leave the rest of that a secret, but you're gonna want to check it out. That's what I'm hearing. Ooh. So there's this one card. If I can pull more of this, I do really want to build a deck. I remember So I wasn't pulling cards, but my cousin's
Ooh,
now husband was giving me like
okay.
sold cards. And he gave me this card, and I always thought it was really cool. So if I can pull more of those, I definitely want to use that deck.
Hmm.
But also, chat,
Interesting.
based on Ledisman's plays over the past, over the entire series, this would be an insane card, and I might actually just play it just for that fact.
Really? Well, I wonder what you're talking about.
I think I'm going to play it regardless of what you play, so you're probably going to see it. And then if it's useless, but it's not really useless because of its evolution.
That's really good.
It's just kind of like a tech that I can tech in.
But I mean, once. Okay, I gotcha.
All these Johto Pokemon that have all been sent out, I keep on thinking, oh, that'd be cool as like a base form. I remember that's the only form right now. Oh, that's very weird, but kind of cool. Okay, guys, that might. So it's either this or it's this. That's what it's looking at, and then maybe tech in one of these, but it's gonna be hard to fit, man.
What did I get here? Oh,
Goodness.
that's pretty cool. Huh.
Interesting. So I feel like Fate is kind of pushing me towards a certain deck. But, as I say that, Fate has actively given me the pre-evolution for this. So I don't know. What? Chat, what is this? What is this ability?
That's
Oh, I get it. But that's so difficult to work with. Yikes. Okay, here's this guy again. We'd love to see it.
Do I try and go for this? Maybe. It's not bad. But I should look over some of the other colors.
That can also be cool, kind of like a pseudo version of. I'm not even gonna say that because that would spoil it. But I would also be interested in playing that with like this line as well, kind of like that other thing. I'm trying not to give away all my secrets. You really got to be in chat to see what I'm talking about.
Right, that's pretty cool. Didn't get too many of them though.
This is also a really cool ability. I guess it's not that cool of an ability. I thought it worked on the opponents.
Huh.
Oh my goodness. I'm kind of busted for this era.
Wait, that's pretty good. I could make a deck around that. But I kind of want to go with a different color, I guess.
Okay. Okay. Maybe. I have a lot of cool ideas. I just need... Oh, look who it is. I think we already had a bunch of these, but we just needed, like, the middle stage. Okay.
So what?
There's two. Also, I love this art. That is an amazing artwork. One of the goated Pokemon designs for sure.
Yeah. That's probably a lot to ask for.
I guess I could look through that pile.
I mean, it's 7.
This is such a weird ability. And so, here, I don't think I'm gonna play this. I have so many better options. So, have you pulled a Suicune yet?
Let me look. I think I did from this set.
Have you seen the ability on it? Oh my goodness. Chat. Okay, so as you know, speak of the Suicune right here. The ability to attach water energy from your hand to Suicune, you must discard the energy attached to Suicune. And I'm like, that kind of seems really bad. That means you gotta like attach other energy types, and then you can start attaching water energy at the end.
Well, I guess, right, if you, let's say you attach a water energy to Suicune normally, and then you have an ability that's like the Radiant attack that's like, you know, converting, or some other ability that's like, shuffling energy around of a different type, you can then discard one of those energy types to put another water energy, I guess.
Okay.
It's kind of weird though.
It is very weird.
But I've got an idea about what kind of deck I want to make. The question is it really going to be good or not?
I have one that I really do want to make, but I don't know if I'm going to have enough support to make it consistent. That's the problem.
Do I try it? Do I try something else?
What is this? Oh.
Hang on, let me... Okay. I feel like that's really good though. Oh yeah. I think we make one of these. Maybe not that one, but...
Ooh, okay.
Even just making it around this, I feel like it'll be pretty annoying. Alright, let's do it.
Oh, the Shiny Gamer, there he is. Just for you. He kind of reminds me of that guy off like Monsters vs. Aliens in this picture.
I've seen that movie. It's are you talking about like the president or the army general guy?
Oh, that's that's classified information there.
I see.
That's on a The Shining Gamer Need to Know basis. He's the only one that needs to know.
What I like about this challenge is that we can like just make a deck purely of like one evolution line, you know? It's pretty funny.
Oh, there's a lot of these. I wish I could actually use it.
What do they both have rings? Okay.
Wow, okay. Well, that's going to be useful when we actually get a card later that can use that. Because we have so many of these now. That's crazy.
It's not bad. Put a few of those in. That's really good.
Yep, there's another one. I mean, I'm not complaining. It's a good card. It's just... it's not going to work with what I have right now. Honestly, the Shining Gamer... let me see. Let me pull this up. It might lag there for a second. I'm searching a pile. But... that. So this card... with that ability, but using this... that might be a tag for that when we get the middle stage. There's 3 of these. Is this any good?
So, what's my ratio here?
Not my favorite.
That's a pretty good ratio.
That would be a fun deck. We'll take over the world with that. I really will. Especially with unlimited copies. Because, like, that means, like, the downside of the card isn't actually a downside. I can just work around it very easily. Just run, like, 10 of them.
Yeah, I need...
That could be a cool concept for a deck, though. This is the first one I've seen. Oh my goodness, guys. That's the last card. Okay, so... okay, guys.
I guess we got 2 of these.
Do we mix the colors? I think we do.
Okay, and do I have anything in this pile? Of course not.
So I definitely have an idea. I definitely do. Let's see.
Okay.
Okay. So then we go... also gotta remember our baby Pokemon too. What's the best one we can do? Oh, that's only with that. That was the problem.
Okay, maybe. Let me look over my energy requirements. Okay, so I think then we go a bit more of this.
Side. 3.
I mean, that's pretty efficient.
No. There's only one of those.
I kind of think we go with this. This is pretty efficient. And I like efficiency.
Efficiency is a little bit lame.
I feel like efficiency is pretty good. Because I gotta cancel your gambling addiction.
It's a gambling investment. That's what I have to call it. It's all about perspective.
That's probably better. Not the biggest fan of it, but it's probably better.
That makes it significantly harder.
Okay, so I think that's good for Pokemon. I'm gonna need... probably something like...
So those are out of there. Unfortunately.
Let me look. It's pretty decent. Get some of them in. Okay. The Shiny Gamer. If I ate an energy card, would I gain those powers? No. I feel like it would taste like cardboard, so if anything you might get the grass energy in your stomach. But I wouldn't exactly try it.
Anything's possible to Shiny Gamer.
This game is malarkey.
You never know until you try.
Okay, so I think this is a pretty good foundation. The Shiny Gamer, you should be able to see my stream at the moment. The second attack on this Pokemon. Also this. For the energy requirement, it's pretty good. And so, I'm using these kind of energy. It's a good foundation, I think. I'm gonna fill it up with training cards. Yes, go ahead and Bamus blocks what you were showing. Oh, did it? Let me just double check down OBS. Okay. Alright, let me try it this way. So... I guess you can't really see that then if it's in the way. Maybe I gotta resize it. Yeah, okay. One sec. It's gonna be a bit tighter, but it will put everything on the screen. How's that? Okay, so yeah, second attack on this one. Tight is right. Yeah. Unfortunately the ban list and all that stuff on the side is going to take up a lot of it, so the aspect ratio is going to be a bit awkward, but at least this way you can see what I'm kind of thinking of, you know? So, second attack on this one, and then energy efficiency on this one, and these colours. Or these energies, rather. You know, you get some combo going. Right, now to put in training cards. That's pretty good. I wouldn't mind one of those. I remember doing well for me in the TCG game. Fair enough then. I think it is pretty good, right? Don't want to reveal the name, you know? But it's doing pretty good, yeah. Now, I know that he plays a certain card, so I'm not going to be using any of this. I'm speaking very vaguely.
Doing some counterplay. I know you're talking about Gambler.
Perhaps. These are like my go-to training cards. Any of them I need. That's why it's pretty good. Might put two of them in.
I have a mean idea. I don't know if I want to do it.
Okay, so I think we're good on energy and Pokemon. Just going to... Oh yeah, I was gonna think of putting one of these in. Like... Yeah. Like, this is just a better version than this, right? Yeah. In a way. That's not bad either.
I know there are, yeah. Is that a hint? Do you know something I don't know? Nothing.
I'm trying to think of like extra Pokemon I can put in.
Cities. Yeah, I was kind of looking into that
Oh,
idea.
this one. Oh, that's not that good.
Now, see, I really wanted to use a combo of. I wanted to include this guy, but looking through all the cards, I only have one of the middle stage. That makes me a little sad. So,
It is rough when something like that happens.
hmm yeah, get a cool stage too, and there's not much you can do with it. That
Like,
could be. I only have two of those though.
that's never a bad option. I'm just trying to think of an extra card. You know what? I'm gonna try it. It might not even show up in the match, but... Alright, I'm having a test in, and then I'm good to play.
Alright.
I think this is pretty good.
Alright, so here's what I think we're gonna do.
That's not particularly good. That's the exact opposite problem that we just...
I think we're gonna go here.
Something.
So I'm just trying to move my cards, and then the rest of the build will go pretty fast.
Mm-hmm.
Are you like searching for something over there? There we go. Okay.
No, I'm not doing anything like that. Come on. Okay. So, there's a decent chance my mulligan doesn't pan out, but... it should be okay.
So we get 1, 2, 3. We want this stack.
Yeah, that's doable. Alright, so there's a decent chance I'm mulligan, but I think it's a pretty good bet. I'm fine. Yeah. But yeah, I guess I didn't really notice that it was like that all this time, so you weren't able to really see my deck building too well. But, you know, we got it sorted out now, which is great. How you going?
I'm just trying to get my cards together. I already got my concept and the basic build, but I'm searching through. I'm trying to just actually put them all together.
Yeah, so besides the kind of Togepi as my favorite baby Pokemon, I also like... God, there's a fair amount of them, to be honest, but I like Happiny,
Okay.
and I guess to a certain extent also Mime Junior.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think it's pretty neat. I think I like Mime Junior more than his evolution.
Interesting. I feel like that's not a uncommon take though.
Because I feel like Mr. Mime's kind of like a weird Pokemon to think about, but Mime Junior is like a bit more manageable, you know?
It's definitely cuter. I'll give it
Like, the
that.
thing is, like, Mr. Mime is all about, like, barriers and screens and stuff, but Mime Junior is all about just copying people, you know?
Yeah.
And,
I can
like,
see
it's
that.
it's like a dedicated copycat Pokemon, you know? But Mr. Mime's just, yeah, I'm gonna put up barriers and stuff, and I don't particularly like it.
I think it'd be cool. We were talking about Unite last time. If like Blissey and Unite, um, kind of worked with, like, started out as a Happiny, and Mr. Mime and Unite started out as a Mime Junior. That'd be cool.
It's crazy that they don't have the baby Pokemon, because, like, you would think, like, well, Pikachu doesn't evolve in that game, but, like, you would think that it would start off as a Pichu or something, you know?
Yeah.
Or Munchlax into Snorlax, for example.
I was just about to say that, yeah. Yeah, I agree.
Were there any other ones? I don't really know what they've added in recently. Obviously Ruro into Lucario.
That's a big one, yep.
I guess I didn't want, like... Oh, and Azaville into Marill.
Yeah, yeah. That's what
I guess I didn't want...
too.
Yeah, I guess I don't want, like, any baby Pokemon on the battlefield, you know?
Which is
Bring
weird.
the children.
They're still Pokemon, you know?
Yeah. You know, like, you're fine with a baby Bulbasaur on the field, but you draw the line at, like, a Pichu.
That's just too far.
Yeah.
So I think...
You ready?
I'm gonna throw these last ones on, and I'm just gonna run through and make sure that everything that I think is in here is actually in here. And then,
Yeah.
yes.
I'll try and sort out the damage counters a little bit. Because it's a bit of a mess at the moment. So I need 6 and you need 6. There's one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna make one last change, and then I'm done.
Alright. Yeah, you don't have any Professor Oak?
No Bills, no Professor Oak, yeah. No Clefas. That's so sad.
Mm-hmm. You gotta admit though that Cleffa is a bit overtuned.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Alright. I think we're ready.
We are ready. Let's rock, paper, scissors.
Yep. Paper, so you can choose.
I will go first.
Alright.
Spin this around. If I don't get a basic, I don't know what to say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Okay.
Well, unfortunately I have to mulligan.
Perfect. That's what I like to see. Okay, hold on. Ooh, Golduck. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. Gotta try water at some point.
Golduck. Interesting.
Okay, I'm fine.
Alright, I'll take my mulligan card, and then I'll set up prize spin.
Yeah, sure. It doesn't matter the order of that, does it?
I don't know the official order. I think it's take your mulligan first. There it is.
Okay. But I do know that happens before you're able to put more Pokemon on the bench. You know?
Okay.
In case, like, if you did draw it, you know?
Because if you draw, you can put it down. Yeah.
Yeah, so... Alright, ready?
Okay. Seal. Okay, so I'm not going to draw. This is my first turn.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and put a berry on Tyrogue. Put a fighting energy on Tyrogue. Put a Sprout Tower down.
Yep, that's the card I was worried about.
Yeah. There's a Master Ball. Search the top 7. Oh my goodness. 7. There we go. And we are going to go ahead and grab a Tyrogue.
Okay.
There we go.
So I still don't know what color you're going with, but you have fighting energy, so that's something.
Yeah, I do.
There was like a specific dugong that is like if your opponent's thing is a fighting type, it does extra damage.
Oh my goodness. It's like the
Oh.
like the ice type resistance or something like that.
Yeah, I mean I think it's like more about like being super effective against like a rock or ground type.
Yeah, that's right. Like Ice Shard, I think is the name of the attack. Okay, my 1 card. Okay, and then I'm gonna Pokeball.
You really love your gamble cards, don't you?
They always work out for me. Flip, tails.
Except when they don't.
Alright, that's all you.
Okay. Alright, my turn then. I draw. Okay, I'm gonna put Jinx onto the bench. I'm gonna attach a water energy onto Seal. And I'm going to see if I can go for a headbutt. I can, so that's 10 damage.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and bury that off.
At least 2 damage counters, so you need...
Oh no. Okay. 2 damage counters, I can remove 2 of them. Oh.
Yeah.
Good catch, good catch, good catch. I'm gonna go ahead and draw
So
my card.
if I'm able to do like 20 damage on my next turn, you won't be able to bury it.
Exactly, I see. I'm gonna go ahead and play on Oddish, and I'm gonna Smash Punch for 30.
Yeah, 30's a bit rough. Okay, my turn. Excellent. I'm going to... Well, you don't get hit this turn, but... Okay, I'm going to evolve Seal into Dugong.
Okay.
I'm going to attach a Psychic Energy onto Dugong, and also a Gold Berry onto Dugong.
I see. Okay.
And I'm going to pass.
Alright, I'm drawing. Fighting Energy on Tyrogue. And then I'm going to Smash Punch for 30.
Okay. I'm going to use my berry to heal 4 damage counters. So I'm back down to 20. My turn. I draw. Okay. I'm going to Energy Search.
Oh, okay.
For a Water Energy. And then I'm going to attach a Water Energy onto Dugong. And I'm going to see if I can hit you with an Aurora Beam. Heads, so that's 50 damage.
Alright.
Okay, you're up.
Then I'm gonna go ahead and send up Tyrogue. I'm going to draw my card. I'm going to evolve into Gloom. All resistance is now -10. That does not count Sprout Tower because that's not resistance.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and Smash Punch for nothing.
Alright. So, like, hang on. Let me just understand the resistance. Only... Each player's active Pokemon only reduces damage by 10. Okay. Yeah. Gotcha. Hey. I draw. Okay. I'm going to play Pokemon Trader to trade away a Golduck for a Psyduck.
Okay.
I'm going to put Psyduck on the bench. And I'm going to attach a Crystal Energy to it.
Ooh.
It counts as nothing at the moment, like just a basic energy and colorless. But if I give it another basic energy, then it can be any type. Then I'm going to try and hit you for an Aurora Beam. Hits 50. This is the efficient attack I was talking about. 3 energy for 50 is pretty good.
I guess, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and draw a card. You might have me here, man. I guess I can live another hit. I'm gonna go ahead and pass.
Here's what your strategy is here. But I'm just gonna go ahead and Aurora Beam for 50. Better get something soon.
I got something. It depends on this draw right here. Draw perfect. Okay, so I can try at least. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to Sleep Sap for 20, and we're now both asleep.
Oh.
Do we both flip a coin in between turns, or just one of us?
No, we both flip. So you can go first.
I'm asleep.
You're still asleep. And I'm asleep as well. Okay. My turn. Okay. I'm going to attach a Water Energy to Psyduck, and so now my Crystal Energy counts as any type for Psyduck. I'm going to... I'm going to switch into Psyduck, and then Water Gun for 20 for game.
Nice. Alright.
Alright, we go to round 2. Would you like to go first or second?
I will go ahead and go first.
Alright. Alright, let's draw.
I wonder how long it's going to take to figure out my strategy. 7. Wow. At least I'm consistent. Oh, at least you're not consistent. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's been pretty crazy.
Go ahead. I'll draw my mulligan.
Oh my... Another
mulligan. Let's go.
This
That's
is
what we like to see.
it was decent in my test hands, you know? But it's always possible, I guess.
Mulligan again. We have that whole deck by the time we start.
I hope not. Okay.
Good?
We're good.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I had to come around
I'd be
eventually.
surprised if you don't win this now.
Okay.
Alright,
Alright.
this way.
Same start as last time. It's crazy. Okay, so
No, double Tyrogue. What is this strat?
I'm gonna go ahead and flip a coin. We get heads. We're gonna go ahead and start up our Oddish.
I remember you using
Not giving you any more information than you had last time.
Yeah, I remember you using the Vileplume in the previous match for the poison chance, but it's really risky to build around that, isn't it?
Well, I didn't say I was building fully around that. But I'm gonna go ahead and pass.
Alright, my turn. Okay, I'm going to energy search. For a water energy.
Okay.
And then... yeah, I guess I'll put a water energy onto Jinx. And... try and, well, yeah, see if I can get you with this. I do not, so it's fine. You're out.
I'll go ahead and draw a card. A fighting energy on... Ooh. Fighting energy onto sticky cards.
That works, I
Alright.
guess.
Fighting energy on Tyrogue, Sprout Tower. And then we're gonna go ahead and Smash Punch for 30.
Yeah. Alright, my turn. Okay.
Let's wait till the main player shows up. He's in there somewhere.
Alright, gonna put Psyduck on the bench. Attach. I'll attach a Psychic Energy onto Psyduck.
Okay.
And I'm gonna see if I can give you a freezing kiss goodnight. I cannot.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and draw a card. Go ahead and try to draw a card again. There we go. Okay. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put a fighting energy on Oddish. And then I'm going to Smash Punch for the KO.
Yeah, that's Jinx knocked out. Okay, I'll put Psyduck up.
Okay.
My turn. I draw. Okay. I'm gonna attach a Psychic Energy onto Psyduck. I'm gonna attach a Gold Berry onto Psyduck.
Okay.
I'm going to Gust of Wind into your Oddish.
Okay.
Then I'm going to play Professor Elm to shuffle my hand in my deck, draw 7, and then I can't play any more training cards this turn.
Fair enough.
Okay. And then I guess I'm going to use Psyduck's, or try and use Psyduck's Dizziness.
No, you
Oh,
do.
no,
You
not. Baby. Yeah, I forgot about that. Alright, so Dizziness to draw a card.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'm gonna draw my card. I'm gonna Warp Point into your Steel. That's the only option.
Okay.
And then I'm going to... I'm gonna go ahead and gamble.
Oh boy.
And it's a
Okay.
heads.
There's always a chance that you draw the same cards.
Well, I get minimum 4 more cards, though. Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't see any of that. Alright.
I only really saw fighting energy.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow. Okay. So, we're gonna Master Ball. Look at the top 7.
Master Ball is pretty good, isn't it?
It's alright for consistency. Wow. Okay. This is a Pokemon. Here you go. I gotta show you it.
Another Tyrogue. Anything for baby Pokemon, I guess.
I had to replace the Cleffa somehow. Heads for a... I really want to get this guy set up. For a Gloom.
So, was that Gloom there in case I went with, like, more Ghost types or Flying types or something?
Yes, because I feel like he had fighting resistance in every single matchup. So I was like, alright,
it's a pretty common... Like, Flying types are pretty common, I guess.
And so was
But
Drop
I knew
Tower.
that you'd be running the Sprout Tower, so I wasn't running any of the colorless Pokemon, you know?
That's true, that's true. Berry on this Tyrogue. Okay. And then we're gonna go Computer Search. Away a Tyrogue and a Copycat. Dude,
How many-
Cleffa. Rip Cleffa.
You're getting real desperate, huh?
And we're gonna go ahead and put down the man of the
You
hour.
don't have to reveal that one if
It's
you want.
fine, I'm gonna bench him.
Fancy. Okay.
And then I'll go ahead and Smash Punch for 30.
Yeah. Okay. My turn. I draw. Okay. I'm going to Master Ball my own. So, what is it? Search 7. Okay. Here we go. Gonna go for Golduck.
Gotcha.
Going to attach a water energy onto Psyduck. And then I'm going to I may as well evolve it. I'm going to use Professor Elm's training method to search for an evolution card. But I can't find any more trainers this turn because it's a supporter.
Gotcha.
Or, like, more supporters rather. So, I guess an evolution card. I will pick up a Dugong,
I figured.
but I'm not going to evolve this Seal. I'm going to pass.
Interesting, okay. I'm gonna draw my card. We're gonna evolve into Vileplume. And then, how many cards are in your hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I'm gonna Copycat for 7.
Yeah, Copycat. Copycat's nasty.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Berry on Fanfy. Fighting Energy
Okay.
on Fanfy. Another Oddish down. Pokeball. Heads.
Alright.
The man of the hour. Here he comes. Everybody's talking about Big Man Blastoise. It's time for Big Man Donphan. Alright. There we go.
Okay, so what is he? Oh. Okay.
And then I'm gonna go
Okay.
ahead and Gambler.
Alright.
Heads.
Yeah, we might be going to the game very soon.
8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I'll go ahead and put a counterattack. Ooh. Hold on. I don't know if I can do that. Doesn't already have
Oh,
a...
you can only have like one Pokemon
Yeah,
tool, I
yeah.
believe, attached.
Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and Fairy onto Tyrogue. Free retreat.
Giving a bunch of berries to a bunch of babies.
I need to make sure they don't die. So, here we go. Fairy there. And I'm gonna go ahead and Earthquake. I'm gonna do 10 damage to my entire side, but knock out your seal.
Alright, does it also damage my bench, or is it just your bench?
I think it's just mine. Yeah, it's just mine.
Interesting. Alright, my turn. I draw. Okay. So I'm gonna attach another water energy to Golduck.
Okay.
I'm gonna Professor Elm's training method again. To search for another evolution card to at least thin out my deck a bit. Don't have many options. Go for a Golduck.
Yeah.
And then, if I'm being honest, that Vileplume is going to be very annoying. So I'm going to Gust of Wind into Vileplume.
Okay.
And then I'm going to Hyper Beam for 20 and discarding a Fighting Energy off Vileplume.
Interesting. Okay. Well, luckily, I can do this. I'm gonna draw my card. Counterattack Claw. And then I'll go ahead and flip a coin for Vileplume's ability, Tails, and I'll pass to you.
Alright. Feel like my turn. I draw. Okay. That goes away. I'm gonna play Pokemon Fan Club. So, search your deck for up to 2 baby Pokemon and or basic Pokemon cards and put them onto your bench.
Okay.
Which is really good. So, I'm going for a Seal and a Psyduck.
Okay. I like that art.
I'm going to attach a Water Energy onto Seal.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to Hyper Beam you again for another 20.
And then... Counterattack Claw fails.
Okay. We'll have to see it.
So I'm gonna draw my card. We're gonna counterattack Claw.
Alright.
And then we are going to flip a coin for Vileplume's ability. You're poisoned.
Okay.
And then we will...
Oh wait, not yet.
We will go ahead and pass.
Pass, was it?
Yes.
Alright, so 10 damage on Golduck. My turn. Okay. God, it's 90 health. I thought it was 60 because I was reading upside down. That's pretty rough. Okay, I'm gonna attach Water Energy to Seal. I may as well evolve Seal into Dugong.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to Hyper Beam you for 20.
Yeah. I'm gonna draw my card.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, the claw. It failed anyway. So I drew
Okay,
my card.
I taken my poison damage.
Okay.
You're good.
And then I will... You're already poisoned, so I'm gonna go ahead and pass. Let that poison tick up.
Yeah. My turn. I draw. Let's see, so... Where's your Donphan at? Over there. Okay, so I can deal 30. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Evolve... No, not evolve. I'm gonna... Wait, how much is your... Still got 20. Alright, I'm going to attach a water energy onto Dugong. I'm going to retreat using a psychic energy. Getting rid of the poison.
Yep.
To bring out Dugong.
Okay.
And then I'm just going to Aurora Beam you for KO. Okay.
Alright. So I'm gonna bring out my Donphan. And then I'm going to play down a Phanpy. Put a fighting energy on Phanpy.
Alright.
And then I will go ahead and Earthquake. It's gonna hit you for 30. It's gonna hit everyone for 10, which is actually gonna mean they're at 0 because the berries are all gonna pop.
Okay.
And then that's all you.
Alright. I feel like it's a bit of a risky strat given how much you like to fill up the bench.
Yeah.
Alright then.
That's true. That's true.
Glad we elaborated on that. Alright, I'm gonna touch Psychic Energy onto Psyduck. I'm going to then just hit you for 50 for a Aurora Beam.
Okay. And I'm gonna go ahead and pop that. I guess it doesn't matter, huh? But I might as well. Pop it down to 30.
Yeah, I guess you never know if you got another barrier or something.
Perfect. Thank you. I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna go ahead and put a fighting energy on Phanpy. And then I'm going to go ahead and switch out into Tyrogue. Oh wait, I can't. He doesn't have to retreat just like Tyrogue. That's fine. I'll go ahead and Earthquake again.
Okay. Luckily, Dugong is pretty tanky. Like, this is what I was talking about with the energy efficiency and, like, the health, and also it being a stage 1. I feel like it's pretty good.
Yeah.
I think this is actually in base set, I just didn't really get around to playing it.
I guess, especially for base set, that is a lot of HP.
Yeah. So, I've drawn. I'm going to attach a water energy onto Psyduck. And I'm going to evolve it into Golduck. Look at the second attack on this one, by the way. It's pretty cool.
It's always good, yeah.
And then I'm going to Aurora Beam you for 50.
I'm gonna go ahead and send Tyrogue up.
Yeah.
Draw my card. We're gonna go ahead and put down another Tyrogue. Another fighting energy.
There's so many of them.
It's my Tyrogue army. No! There we go. Jump back in my hand. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and Smash Punch for nothing.
I love to see it. My turn. Okay. I'm going to attach a Crystal Energy onto Golduck.
Okay.
And then... Yeah, sorry, this Pokemon Fan Cost should have gone ages ago, but it's whatever. As I'm going to see if I can hit you with an Aurora Beam. I cannot.
Alright, I'm gonna draw my card.
Like, there's a possibility that through coin flips you aren't able to win with just Tyrogue, you know?
Yeah, there's a possibility, and that possibility is happening right now.
Okay.
KO.
Go ahead and put this Golduck up. Alright, my turn. Alright, I gotta start building up a new Pokemon, so I'll put another Psyduck onto the bench.
Okay.
I'll attach a Psychic Energy onto Psyduck. And then I'm going to see if I can hit you with a Hyper Beam. So,
Heads you
heads,
do.
so 20 damage. So Tyrogue is out of here.
Alright, new Tyrogue is up. We're gonna go ahead and draw a card. Put another Tyrogue down.
Definitely seen more than 4.
Right, you see my hand right now. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and flip a coin for Smash Punch. Nothing.
Like, it makes sense for Mercury, right? But Tyrogue is just funny. Like, you couldn't have found any other Pokemon, you know?
Either I couldn't find the other ones, or no other ones could possibly compare to the sweet Tyrogue.
Alright, I'm gonna put Water Energy on Psyduck and evolve it into Golduck. And then I'm going to see if I can have a Beam for 20. I cannot.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and evolve into Donphan. And I'm gonna go ahead and Smash Punch you for 30.
Okay. We're gonna pop my berry.
Figured.
Okay, my turn. Another Water Energy onto Golduck. And then another Hyper Beam. Heads for 20.
Oh wait, also, let me see Tyrogue's thing. And your opponent an accident attack. Okay. I thought, I was like, can it be immune to the earthquake damage hypothetically? But it's not.
Ah, okay, gotcha.
I'm gonna go ahead and send up a Tyrogue.
Just moving that damage counter off.
Perfect, thank you. Draw my card. And attach a Fighting Energy to Donphan. Alright, here we go.
I didn't even read the second attack. Okay.
Oh my goodness. Come on, Donphan.
Needs some help.
He's heavy. There we go.
There you go.
Alright.
Good enough.
Good enough. I'm gonna double stab, 2 coin flips, 40 for each heads. 0. Okay.
Okay. My turn. Donphan's got 70 HP, right?
60 left. He's got 80 altogether.
Okay, he's a pretty tanky one then. In that case, I'm just going to Hyper Beam for 20 and detach the Fighting Energy from Donphan.
Alright, I'm gonna draw my card. I'm gonna go ahead and try to double stab again. Oh my goodness.
Really doesn't like you today.
No.
No, wait.
I can't double stab. I can't double stab.
Energy.
Earthquake then.
Okay.
I saw that at the same time you did. It's like, wait.
Yeah.
Wait, no.
I'm like, I detached an energy for a reason.
Yeah, Earthquake. So I'll go ahead and do 30 to you and then 10 to everybody.
Cool. Need help?
Yes.
And then this Tyrogue.
Perfect.
There you go. Alright, so I've already drawn my card. Okay, I'm going to swap out my Golduck again.
Okay.
by detaching a water energy. And I'm going to put up... we'll put up this Golduck. I will also just go ahead and go for an energy search. For a water energy.
Okay.
Then I'm going to hit you with a distortion beam for 30, and then heads, so you are now asleep.
Okay, so I'm still asleep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and draw a card. I'm going to counterattack Claw on a Donphan.
Okay.
Master Ball, search the top 7.
Yeah. Just got to turn off my alarm, but you go for that.
Nothing with it.
Right. So
and then
what'd you get?
pass. So, I'm still asleep.
Did you get anything with the Master Ball?
What's up?
Did you get anything with the Master Ball?
No, I whipped it.
Ah, okay. So my turn. Okay. Right. I'll attach the water energy onto this Golduck. And then, it doesn't really matter what I do, so we'll go for a Distortion Beam to knock out your Donphan. You get to do your counter claws though. Heads.
20.
So... Okay, so just 20? Alright, prize card.
Alright, final stand.
The Tyro that could.
Little Tyrogue that could. We're gonna go ahead and draw a
If
card.
the coin flips are really in your favor, you can win this.
Hypothetically, I guess. We're gonna go ahead and Smash Punch for 30.
Okay. It all comes down to this then. Yeah, let's just go for it. Distortion Beam. Come on. Tails,
Okay.
you live for now.
I'm gonna go ahead and draw my card, and I'm gonna Smash Punch and a KO.
Okay, your luck is actually getting there, isn't it?
I know. Putting in the work.
Okay. I'll put up this Golduck.
I was thinking, oh no, what if he Hyper Beams and gets rid of my energy? If you Hyper Beam, I'm dead anyway, so it doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
Like if you actually land it.
Okay. My turn. I draw. I guess I'm putting up another Pokemon, don't I? Okay, I'm gonna put Quillfish onto the bench.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's kind of like a bonus Pokemon. I need like a stage 1 Pokemon, you know?
It's good basic.
Oh, a basic Pokemon. Put a water energy onto it. And then let's see if I can hit you with a Hyper Beam. Come on.
Nice.
Alright, there we go.
Alright.
Alright, so I win the match. Let me update the scoreboard while you think of what card to ban.
I don't think you pulled any, like, cards. Do I care about Golducks at all? I don't think so.
Both of those Golduck were pretty interesting.
I mean, what other cards did you even use?
Like from the new set?
No, you know what? Here, I want to,
You can ban like a card that wasn't in my deck if you want, you know.
Okay. That's what I'm thinking, too.
So if there's nothing particularly interesting, you could just ban a Pokemon you know I have or something, you know?
I think...
Oh, but I was using the Crystal Energy, I don't know if you got that.
I'll ban that. I didn't pull any of those. I'll ban the Crystal Energy, because that was pretty good.
It allows for a bit of a mixed kind of deck, you know?
Yeah. Because that doesn't hurt me at all. And I got a couple cool special energies that I'm going to try
the text on the band cards is getting a little bit.
Do you just want like I can make an Excel sheet and we can just reference that.
Yeah. Probably next time or after New Year's or something. The idea was that people would be able to just kind of see the stream and like know that we can't use those cards.
Mm-hmm.
But obviously we're going to have a lot more cards in the future, so having a different system might be good.
Aquapolis goes to you, so I'll hand that to you.
Let's see if you can win Hollow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I've always been more of a Hollow guy.
It's honestly kind of crazy that I didn't decide to use Dugong before, given how kind of efficient it was.
It was pretty good. I was gonna ban it, and I was like, well, like, what are the chances? Like, you're only gonna use it in another water deck, and then...
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it will get power crept out eventually.
It will. There will be things better.
You know, it's like, how long term do you want to do your bans, you know?
I was thinking about, like, banning something, but, like, I have to ban something that I pulled, and I don't like the concept of that.
I see.
Because I don't know what else is in there is the problem.
But yeah, I saw the Crystal Energy, I'm like, oh, I can kind of go for a mixed deck, and there's a bunch of, like, Psyducks and Jinx, even, like, some Slowking or Slowbro that use water and Psychic Energy. I'm like, yeah, I'll make a deck around that, see how we go.
Yeah.
But it was mostly because of that Golduck I pulled with that second attack. Because you're either getting asleep or you're getting confused, guaranteed.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, I wish I pulled more of those.
So all the crystal Pokemon make sense now with that crystal energy. Because I pulled a bunch of crystal Pokemon, but not that energy, and I was like, these seem very inconsistent.
Yeah. I think for the most part, even with crystal energy, it's probably not worth building into unless you like, maybe like down the line or something, but even then, I don't think it's going to be as good. Okay, so crystal energy is out of here. Yeah, for anyone watching, with their e-card sets, it does seem to have a bit of lag.
It does seem better than Aquapolis lag, though. I will give it that.
Okay. So if it is going to take a bit, it might. So I go to the toilet, get some food, do a stretch.
Go ahead, grab some nice frosty beverages, you know? Sunday morning bevs. Like, opening the packs would be, I guess, quicker on online simulator, but the deck building would be a lot harder, you know? And you'd be bound to the same rules of like 4 per deck and... Yeah.
Like I didn't have any issue with like set rotation, but you wouldn't be able to have more than 4 copies of a card, you know? But
and
at least in
my Terror me.
Yeah. And your macro strat wouldn't be as effective. But yeah, in tabletop, it's kind of the opposite, where the pack opening is a bit harder, but the deck building is a lot easier.
You definitely have a lot more freedom once you actually have the cards out. So, just for safety, I might just drop a save. Yep. I don't think that's ever a bad idea.
Yeah. Because kind of slowing down a bit. So yeah, I estimate that it'll take about maybe 10 to 15 minutes, so definitely feel like if you need a drink or something, then go for it.
It's like halftime, essentially.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay,
So,
don't open any more packs as I try and save.
I already got one halfway through opening. As soon as it spawns in,
Okay,
I'll
so
let go.
yeah. But yeah, I'm excited for my special episode of my Pokemon Links coming out.
That sounds cool.
Uh,
I'm excited for it.
yeah. Yeah, I put a decent amount of effort into it. At least in some aspects of it.
What do you mean some aspects of it?
So, like, I had to put a lot more effort into one part of it that that it was hard to balance it for another part of it.
Okay.
I had to kind of pick my poison.
Cool. Mysterious, just a little bit.
Yeah. Okay, I have saved. So you have to keep opening, but don't start going through them yet because I gotta get my cards.
So did you ever play kind of like the pack opening banter? Kind of makes this part, fun to watch. Did you ever play Mystery Dungeon? Any of the games?
Oh yeah, the rescue team and explorers. Oh, I can't. I also didn't. I played rescue, explorers, and super, but I didn't play Gates to Infinity.
Okay. Did you get to play the DX remake?
I thought about it, but I'm like, there's some quality of life things that are good, but also some that I don't necessarily agree with. Like, for example, having the AI partner have more control of itself, like, it feels like you have less control over it. Because, like, no, in the base game, right, you'll walk forward and your partner will fall right behind you. But in the remake, they'll deviate to, like, try and get some items, for example.
Mm-hmm. It's like they got their own brain.
Yeah, and what I really like about the gameplay of the Mystery Dungeon games is the level of control you have over yourself and your partner. And so them just choosing to go and get an item is a bit of a deterrent for me.
Okay. So, I guess the burning question then would be, in the first Mystery Dungeon game that you played, what starter did it give you? Like, did you look up which starter you wanted to be, or did you just take the test straight out of the gate?
Yeah, it didn't give you a like a selection. It was actually just a test. But it's been so long. I think my first Pokemon was either Bulbasaur, so I think it was like Docile, or it might have been Cyndaquil.
Okay.
Can't remember what. It might have been Hardy for Cyndaquil, or Hasty. No, I think Hasty's like Torchic.
I think Hasty is Torchic.
Yeah.
But then you could get there's two for each nature, depending on if you're male or female.
Yeah, well, obviously I picked male,
Yeah.
but it took me a while to figure out that there were some Pokemon exclusive to female, like I think Skitty.
Eevee's one of them, because Eevee's one I kind of wanted to play as. But you gotta play as a girl, so.
Yeah, Eevee was, I think, in the Explorers game. I don't think it was in the Rescue Team one, but yeah, that was an option. And something like Machop was a male only in Rescue Team.
And then in Sky, they added all the extra Shinx and Fanfi and Vulpix. I thought that was really cool. All the non-starters.
Yeah. I think that in Time and Darkness as well, because Sky is the third version of those games. I don't know if they actually added in any new starters in Sky.
I think they did, because I don't think Shinx and Vulpix and Fanfi were. I think those three specifically you couldn't
Mhm.
be those. And then
Okay.
those are available for like the player in Sky.
Yeah. It's been like forever since I played the original Time and Darkness, like, because every time I go back to it, it's always Sky.
Hmm.
So I can't remember all the starters, but there were definitely a few like non-traditional starters. There was like yeah, there was Munchlax, there was Riolu, Skitty,
Yep.
Eevee, I think Meowth, Psyduck. I don't know if they kept Cubone or Machop from Rescue Team.
I don't think so. I don't think they were options.
Okay, I'm gonna start getting my 20.
You can go, yeah, you can open your packs and everything. I'm fully done. I'll wait for you before I start flipping them. Yeah, I remember one of my playthroughs of Time. I played Time, not Darkness. One of my playthroughs, I started as Munchlax. And you get like Metronome as Munchlax.
Ah, yeah.
And that was, I mean, like, I talk about gambling now. That's probably where my love started for it. Like, I was like, oh,
Yeah.
this is a really cool move, Metronome. You know, I'd hit Metronomes. I'd hit, like, Blizzards, wipe out the entire monster house, you know, just randomly. I don't think I ever ran into bad Metronome.
Fair enough, then.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think Explorers of Sky is my overall favorite Pokemon game, like, including the main ones.
Okay. It is really good. It's definitely my top 3.
It is really good.
Yeah.
Like, the story, the gameplay, the art style, it's all good. Even the music, I love the music.
The music, I mean, dude, I listen to, like, if I'm just, like, working out, honestly, some of my workout music will just be, like, Explorers of Sky, like, remixes. Like, it's so,
yeah,
the
like
music is so good.
Like, the Time Gear, like, leitmotif that's throughout the game. It's pretty good. You got the Temporal Tower, I love that one.
You got, the boss fight. I'm pretty sure, I mean, everyone's played by this point, you know, but, I'm about to spoil it. Cover your ears if you don't want to hear it. Primal Dialga's theme. That is a banger, dude. And people make some sweet remixes out of that.
Like, have you seen the little animation of, like, breakdance of time?
Breakdance of time.
Yeah.
And then you got and then you got the little animation series of, like, Criplup. The Piplup. He's, like, pulling up on Dialga. He's got the little blue headband on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I talked about Mystery Dungeon in my previous Pokemon links because it was covering Rescue Team and Sky.
Okay.
Well, Explorers rather. Because it's about Medijam and, like, how she's both in Team Meanies and in Team Charm.
Okay.
So it might be a worthwhile watch.
Yeah. It's definitely one of my favorite games. One of my favorite Pokemon games of all time. It's really good. I remember, so I think, so as far as I can remember, it was a long time ago, but Munchlax was my starter for Time, and then I was so happy because I actually pulled Chimchar without trying for it in Sky.
Yeah.
And I was like,
I remember I had to try to get Munchlax. I had to look it up.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember my team in Sky was, I was Chimchar and I had Turtwig as my partner. And that was
I think I did the same, or I might have had it the other way around where I was Turtwig. Yeah, it's been so long. And, like, you have multiple playthroughs and it all kind of blends together.
Yeah.
But there are, like, ROM hacks of Sky. So if you wanted to go through it again, but, like, harder or a bit different, some quality of life stuff as well.
Yeah, I mean, there was a fan game that someone made, like, an extension of the storyline of Sky. Like, what was it called? Like, Explorers of the Shadows or something like that? Something like that.
Yeah, because there's an entire, like, tool that people use to make their own stories and dungeons and stuff.
Yeah.
And so if you really wanted to, you could make your own little ROM hack with it.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know how complex it is to use, but I've heard it's pretty good.
I mean, they make it really easy. Like, you don't have to really code anything at all. It's just, like, you're, like, placing, like, pre-made assets.
You know, like, yeah, designing, like, the boss layout, choosing the kind of enemy Pokemon in the area, you know?
Like, it's definitely still work. Like, not to discount the work, because it does take time, and it does take, you know, skill. But you don't have to sit there and just code all day, you know? So.
Yeah. But I like a lot of the twists and turns of the story of Explorers. Things like the dimensional screen and like how that kind of works.
Yeah.
You know, like that's pretty good mystery as you're like going through for the first time.
Yeah, and then the first boss fight too. I remember that was really hard. It was a big power jump, like the first playthrough.
Well, technically the first boss is in that first cave.
I guess. That one wasn't as hard. I mean the first, like, major boss.
Yeah. Yeah. It can be rough, given RNG, you know?
Especially all the hypnosis stuff going on, all the shenanigans.
Yeah. Because sleep in that game is pretty brutal.
One of the cool things, though, with multi-hit moves, if you get, like, Bullet Seed or Fury Swipes... Like
yeah, I love it.
Those are so strong, because every...
moves like that are so good.
Yeah, every hit is, like, a full power move. You get hit 5 times.
I actually really liked playing as Trico, because, like, you get agility, so you get to do more moves, and if you linked it with, like, say, Bullet Seed, you just, like, destroy, like, anything.
It was really good. Agility plus Protect. And you link those together, and then you just go wild on everyone, and you're just immune to damage.
But, believe it or not, in Mystery Dungeon specifically, Ledisman is, like, really top tier, you know?
Yeah, it is.
Things like, you know, Comet Punch for multi-hit, you got Silver Wind for entire room, you know?
And you can still pop that, like, boost, that Omni boost.
Yeah, it's really good if that happens. But yeah, like Silver Wind, Comet Punch, you know, it's pretty good.
Sounds like a Ledisman moveset.
And because it's like a flying type, you can go over water without any issues. Fire, you can, I'm not sure if you can go over fire and you get burned, or if you just can't go over, like, lava.
You can't go over it unless you're a fire type, and then you can walk over lava.
Okay. Yeah, I like how the different types had little adventures like that. Have you ever had a wanted Pokemon as a ghost type? Like, it was a ghost type, and it's the kind of criminal where it, like, tries to run away?
Yep.
Oh god, I hate it, because, like, they run, like, through the walls, and then basically you can't get to them.
Yep, you gotta chase them around, just waste a whole bunch of time, yeah. Yep.
No, like, you physically can't, because they just, like, go beyond the maze, and you see them on the mini-map, and it's like, well, there's nothing I can do, because they're just gonna keep running away.
Oh, I've never had them go outside of the map. I've never seen that.
Because, like, they can go through walls, right? So... Yeah. They'll get to a point where they go through a wall and there's like just a bunch of wolves, but you can still see them on the mini-map, but there's nothing you can do to get them back to you. I guess if you had like some orb might be able to do it, but
I think at that point I would just kind of run around in circles until they came back. If that ever happened to me, I don't remember.
No, because they always go like the furthest distance away from you. So like, even if you're on the spot or walking around or whatever, they're gonna keep going in that same direction away from you.
I must have gotten really lucky because as a kid, I would have just given up. I would have like canceled the mission.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I either had to like instantly blitz it with like a ranged attack, or I'll just not do that mission. But I made it a point to never take a wanted case if the target is a ghost type.
That's fair enough. Fair enough. Are you
Okay, I
like,
have
opening your
my
packs yet?
cards. I have my cards. I'm ready to go.
Okay, continue.
Right, let's begin with our card opening. Sorry that took so long, everyone, but we had a nice little discussion. Let's just make a new part for this color.
Ooh.
But yeah, I'd like a remake of like Explorers of Sky, but I just hope that they don't mess around with it too much, you know, because it's pretty much perfect.
But then I'm also hesitant to say that because of like how I feel about BDSP. You know, like I would agree with that generally, but then if they don't like change anything and they try to keep it like exactly the same,
yeah, then it's just a remaster.
yeah.
I don't know exactly what I'd want changed, but definitely something, you know.
More so stuff added than changed. You know, I think that's like the sweet spot.
Yeah.
Like extra content.
Because I'm not entirely sure if because I kind of like the original art style. I'm not sure if I'd particularly like it if they did it in the DX version, unless they like really added other stuff. You know, I can adapt to it, but it has to be pretty worth my while because I like the original pixel art. You know.
Yeah. I really do like that style too.
It's very good. But you end up playing the 3DS ones, Gates to Infinity or Super Mystery Dungeon?
I started them, and then I was like, wow, this is nothing like Explorers of Sky, and I stopped pretty early on.
Yeah, it took me a bit to get through Super Mystery Dungeon, but it's because I wanted it like for my birthday. I'm like, oh, I kind of feel like I need to push through it.
I might go back and play it like. I think I was expecting like a whole nother Explorers of Sky, and then I hit it because Explorers of Sky was my first one. That's all I had to base it off of. And then I hit that, and I was like, "Oh, this isn't as good," and I just stopped playing it.
Fair enough. I think it's got a pretty good story overall. Some of the design decisions about the progression is a bit annoying. Like, you don't really get a chance to grind up for levels. You have to, like, it'll always like advance the plot, you know, based off days. And so there are situations where you might get forced into a dungeon that you don't want to go into just yet.
Yeah.
Also, I think some of the post-game decisions was kind of weird because you can recruit like high-level Pokemon than what you are, so you just end up recruiting like a high-level Dragonite or something and swapping to that.
Yeah. One thing I never did, I never realized you could go in like the post-game of Sky and actually like evolve your Pokemon. And so I actually never did that, and I saw someone do it like years later, and I was like, that would have been so cool. It never even occurred to me.
Yeah, because I remember like my first time, right? I got to the post game. I'm like, cool, we'll be able to evolve. And there's like, oh, something mysterious is blocking you from evolving. I'm like, well, I guess that's the end of my journey. Quit the game. But the next time I like did it, I'm like, I'll continue this plot. And then, you know, after the Darkrai stuff, I'm like, oh, I can evolve. This is great.
Yeah, definitely going back. It's cool going in blind, and I still prefer going into games blind. But like, missing stuff like that because you don't know that you can do it. I mean, I do it less nowadays, but as a kid, it was definitely a thing that happened. Because I just wasn't thinking, oh, that's even an option.
Yeah. getting some interesting Pokemon here. I haven't read them yet, but
There's something I want to play, but I don't know. Ooh. Ooh.
I think I have an idea about what you might be playing.
I really like that. And also, I really like that. Oh, okay. Now it's a matter of ooh, oh. Guys, do we want to do that? I wouldn't mind that at all. Plus, we definitely already have some stuff to work with in terms of that deck. Like, we are not short on evolution lines.
I think I have an idea what you're talking about.
Also, there is officially a Ledisman in this set.
Yes. Yes, there is. But if I do that, I know you're gonna just fly out and destroy me.
I don't know if you're
So
playing
I gotta do
Ledisman.
some.
What if I play
I
one?
gotta do some mental gymnastics around here.
Okay, okay. I like that art. He's just chilling. Okay, so I think. I mean, let's see what we can pull, but I think I like that one concept that I was talking about. That is great art to Shining Gamer. I can always count on your opinion. You always have good opinions. Most of the time. Except for the fact that you think Embor's better than Infernape. That's... I can't condone that.
How many times have you listened to him and won a match though?
Hey. I listened to him both times last time, and it was a shutout, so... I'll work with it. I'll work with him. Oh man, if only I could... If only the evolutions were still in this.
Yep.
It'd be so much fun. Okay. Embor's not superior, man. Embor is very cool. But, I mean, Sinnoh and Johto starters just absolutely lap him, you know? He is very cool, and he's within, like, the top half of starters for sure. But I don't know about that one, Chief. Definitely can't step to Infernape. That's all I'm saying.
Interesting.
It is cool that he got that Mega, though. I really hope he does get Supreme Overlord, because that would be cool. I feel like Infernape and Embor kind of go, like, in their inspirations, they go hand in hand. I feel like there should be something that kind of references that, because it's like Sun Wukong and, like, Zubaji. So that would be, like, if Infernape got a Sun Wukong evolution where he gets up on a cloud, and he gets, like, Levitate. That would be sweet.
Oh, yeah. Have a flying Nimbus.
Yeah, flying Nimbus. I think it just, instead of making him a flying type, just keep him firefighting, and just give him Levitate up on a cloud. I think that'd be sweet.
Just give him the Powerball. Yeah.
I don't know if Delphox is already gonna have that. Because I feel like Delphox is gonna have Levitate being up on her broom.
Nah, I feel like it's still gonna have its, like, hidden ability, like Magician or something, right?
Magician? On Mega Delphox? I mean, it's always a possibility, but that's questionable design if they choose to do that.
I mean, I guess it wouldn't really make sense with a Mega Stone.
I mean, Magician, like the word Magician thematically, I think it would make sense, just like it makes sense right now. But if they spent all this time having Delphox exist, and then they just give it Magician's Mega ability again, I feel like a lot of people are not going to be happy.
Yeah, I kind of forgot what Magician did for a moment, you know?
Got Supreme Overlord, people
Oh,
will put all
that's...
EVs in bulk and it would be a menace. Yeah, I mean, it would be... The thing is, it's got like, what, 70 speed? So if it does get Supreme Overlord, it's going to be the only fast Supreme Overlorder. Especially with like Flame
That's...
Charge, you can kind of sweep just with that. Because, I mean, Supreme Overlord, you get a 50% boost on his attack stats, and you get a Flame Charge, it can definitely run through a team.
This is an interesting Pokemon. Not sure if I want to run it though.
It will be for sure, yeah. Oh, see, I kind of want to do that. I'm not going to say out loud what I'm going to do or not, just so we can play mental games. But, I mean, unless I get some crazy support, I don't know if I want to do that. Like, my heart wants to do it, my mind doesn't want to do it.
Wait a minute. Oh, that's pretty good. And I pulled a few of those.
That's pretty good.
Okay. That's an interesting option. What do we get from this set?
Actually, what was this ability? Oh, I don't know about that one.
Oh, that's potentially crazy strong. I could run that. It's risky though, but it's a pretty good idea.
Do it.
I could do it as a supplementary thing.
That... I didn't read that. That might be really good. Just as kind of like a secondary card for that slot. Oh, I definitely didn't read this. I want to play that. Oh my goodness. See, these are my heart cards. These are the kind of cards that my heart wants to play. Alright, so... I think...
Can we go back for that?
I think we really like the sound of that deck we want to make.
Nah, I won't go for that, but I will... I think I'm gonna go with this. Because I think... this is pretty good.
Oh, what is that? Ah, that kind of ruined it.
Oh, there we go. Yep, this is definitely what I'm gonna go for then. Okay.
So at what point did Wizards of the Coast stop making the Pokemon TCG? Was that the EX era?
I think it was after... yeah, I think it was after this set, so I think Pokemon take over for EX.
Because I see a lot of, like, color references, where, like, a Pokemon's color changes to this. I'm I'm like, that sounds very magic-y. What's this?
Yeah, I'll search for this.
They pulled some... I will say, Wizards of the Coast would make some crazy cards. Like, look at this. They would never make a card like this today. Okay. It's a slippery snake. We haven't seen another one of those cards, unfortunately. I mean, do we just kind of like bank on having 2 of them? 2 of them's not bad, but is it enough? That's crazy too. Like all these like legendaries getting debuffs.
Yeah. Okay, so what's my ratio at the moment?
There's one, but we really don't care about that. We really just want a ton of the middle stage.
I think that's pretty good, because I did get... Is it this one? No.
Let me see this.
I should probably check out the training cards before I really decide. Oh! One sec. Okay, I'm back.
Alright.
There's a bit of an issue going on in the house.
Oh no.
But it's all good now. Okay. Wow.
Alright, so I definitely have a couple options here. I might put that in. I guess it's not that bad because we already are running one of those energy types. And then we
Okay,
can
I'll just be back in a sec.
Okay. Go for it. You're good. I think we throw them in just for the love of the game, guys. we have any? We have one. Okay, so I think he's fine in there. And we can move that one over. Which one's the best one? I think it's this one, honestly. So we have, what, 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Okay. Pull this one over here. And this is when we can start to use that one energy card that we couldn't before.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
All good, all good.
Alright, let's look over these trainer cards and then decide if I need to change anything.
I almost feel like this isn't enough. But we could always, if we just want to keep these guys, we could always just increase the count of these guys and it does the same thing. Alright.
I almost feel like I want to run this. Yeah, I get something from this that would help. I thought I did, but I guess I didn't.
We pull all of these.
Okay, and then... some of these.
We can go like probably 5 of these. And then like 1 of those. That's 4. One of these, and then let me see what this other one I think was just far too expensive, but I think we're not even worried about that. Yeah, I don't think we care about that one at all.
I feel like I kind of have to.
We go 2 of these, and then kind of come into here.
Police
considering
are
this.
good.
Oh, that's never mind. We are no longer considering it.
Okay, put a few more of these in.
We do want these. I feel like we gotta.
And then
So we're gonna go 2 of these, but we're gonna stop at 2 because we're gonna do this.
oh, this is actually pretty interesting. Huh. I'll give it a try. Then I feel like I need more just basic Pokemon. Oh, that's weird art. Okay, I gotta count that once I get outside. One moment.
We do have 2 of those, that was right. And then what was that one called?
Right. A few more basic Pokemon and then I'm good to go.
I feel like we do want to... I guess they're all over there. That makes sense. That's fine. We'll grab those in a second. These ones.
That's not particularly great. Alright, we have these.
probably 2 of these. We can take out one of the other cards for that. Oh man, I wish Cleffa still existed.
I bet.
I know, this would make this deck just complete. Okay. I think I'm good, but I'm just gonna go through a little bit more, as long as you're still working on your deck. Just gonna go through things.
Let me try that one. Yeah, just doing a little bit.
Guys, don't tell him. But we're switching out one of those. Oh, what's this one? Are any of these useful at all?
Alright, let me just try a test hand. That's something.
Alright, I am officially ready.
Alright, let me just swap out one little thing.
Guys, I like the feel of this deck.
I am ready.
Okay, perfect. I like the feel of this deck. It's a good one. Alright, here we go. You ready, rock, paper, scissors?
1 second, just be like. Alright, let's go. Alright.
I'll go first.
Okay.
Come on, mulligan. Okay.
Alright. Did you have a mulligan? Oh.
No, I was hoping you.
You're asking if I. Nah, I was just reading my Pokemon.
Alright. Wow, what a hand, guys. What a hand.
Alright. Are we ready?
I am ready.
Alright, let's go.
Okay.
Hello.
Interesting. Okay. I'm not gonna draw a card because it's my first turn. I'm gonna go ahead and put down an Ancient Ruins.
Okay.
And then I reveal my hand. And if I don't have any supporter cards, I get to draw a card.
Yeah, I guess you don't have any. Boost energy, what the hell?
Yeah.
Alright.
So I get to draw a card. I'm gonna go ahead and put a berry on the Zubat. and then pass to you.
Very interesting. So, because it would be public knowledge, what does the boost energy do?
What's up?
What does the boost energy do? I didn't
Oh yeah.
read it.
So it can only be attached to an evolved Pokemon, and it discards after the turn it was attached, and it provides 3 colorless energy.
Okay. I'm going to attach a grass energy onto Stantler. I'm not going to use your Stadium card ability, but I am going to go for a red. So, heads. I get to look at your hand, and if you've got any training cards, I can choose one of them. I don't think you do have any. Oh wait, no you do. Mystery Plate. Five more prizes. Yeah, get rid of the Mystery Plate.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, they get shuffled in, and that's my turn.
Let me go ahead and draw for turn. I'm going to reveal my hand because I have no supporters.
Alright.
Draw a card. I'm going to go ahead and computer search. Grab my whole hand. I'm going to computer search, discarding Warp Point and Warp Point.
Okay.
To search for how many cards in hand?
I've got 4 cards.
I'll take that. I'm going to search for a copycat. I'm telling that to you because I'm going to play it.
Alright.
Play the copycat for 4. I'm going to go ahead and put down another Zubat. I'm going to play a Master Ball. Search the top 7. I'm going to go ahead and grab a Golbat. Evolve the Golbat.
See. Yeah.
Attach a Grass Energy to Golbat. Pokeball. Tails. But I can still Screech. So if I do damage to you during the next turn, it does 20 more damage.
Yeah. Alright, my turn. So, I can use your Stadium effect, can't I?
You can.
Here's a hand. Okay. So I'm gonna reveal that I have no supporter cards.
No.
And then I get to draw a card. Because I did not play one yet. So the question is, are you likely to get an energy card soon? You know what? I'm going to attach a Grass Energy onto Zubat. Swap Stantler by discarding Grass Energy. And then I will go ahead and evolve this Zubat into Golbat.
We have the same deck.
And then I think we do. It's a mirror match. And just to put the pressure on the clock a little bit, I'm going to trade it away to Zubat. I think you know what comes next.
Maybe.
For a Crobat.
Okay.
Then I'm going to Poison Spray to poison you.
Okay. I'm gonna draw my card. I'm going to reveal my hand. Because I have no supporters, I get to draw a card. I'm going to evolve this Zubat into Golbat. And then I'm going to Screech. So, I do extra damage to you next turn. I'm going to take up to 20. But then Barry's going to pop and take that 20 off. So, I'm going to bring this back to 0.
Okay. Alright then, my turn. Sure. I'm going to evolve Golbat into Crobat. I'm going to use its thing, so I'm going to flip a coin. Heads. I get to reveal your hand. The basic evolution or baby Pokemon get shuffled into your deck.
There it is.
So that will get shuffled in.
Is it evolution Pokemon too? Okay.
Evolution. So,
yep.
Baby Pokemon, Basic Pokemon, or Evolution card.
Okay.
So basically any Pokemon.
Any Pokemon.
Yeah. I'm gonna use your Stadium effect to reveal no supporters.
Okay.
And draw another card. Okay. So I should be good unless you get an energy card. So I'm just going to bite you for 10. Also,
right.
were you taking poison damage? Or you use Berry?
I used a Berry already, yeah. So I'm gonna draw a card. I can reveal that I have no supporter cards, so I get to draw another card. And then I'm going to attach a mystery plate. I'm going to use the attack Desert Burn. You have 5 or more prizes, so I get to search my deck for a trainer card and put it into my hand.
Alright. So do you not have any supporters for your ruins?
Maybe I do. So I have to show you that this is a trainer card, right?
Yeah. If it mentions that... Okay, there you go. Yeah, if it mentions a certain type of card, or a named card, you need to reveal it to make sure you're not just putting whatever in, you know?
Grabbing a random card, yeah.
Alright, so that counts your attack,
Yep.
so go and take some damage, and it's my turn. Okay. Don't want you to draw too many cards, so I'm just going to Grass Energy on Crobat, and hit you for another 10.
Alright, and then Poison.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to draw a card. I'm going to put a mystery plate on Golbat, I mean. Copycat for 3. And then we're gonna draw. And I'm going to show you that I have no supporters in my hand.
No, you just played a supporter, right? So that counts.
Did I play a supporter? Yeah, so...
You just played Copycat.
Ah, I see. So then I'm going to go ahead... Why did we grab all 3 of those?
Alright.
bump my own ancient runes for a scrap tower.
There you go.
And then I'm going to go ahead and attach a grass energy to use
Alright.
poison bite for 10. You're poisoned, and I heal 10, right?
Yeah.
And I take poison damage.
And I also take poison damage. I think we need another copy of the poison token. So... Corn. There we go. Alright. My turn. Gonna attach a grass energy onto Crobat. And then I'm going to fight you for 10. Actually no, you're just gonna die no matter what, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah. In that case, I'm going to switch into Crobat, and I guess I could try and attack, you know?
Go for it.
So, I'm going to double cross, put 2 coins, it does 40 damage times the number of heads, but if both of them are tails, you are confused and poisoned. Double heads, so that's 8 damage. So I think we both saw Crobat and decided to kind of build around it, huh?
Crobat?
You didn't get a Crobat?
I didn't build around Crobat.
Ah.
I'm gonna go ahead and draw a card. Although this is kinda booty cheeks. We're gonna go ahead and put a boost energy on Golbat and hit you for 30.
Alright. My turn. Not yet. So... Screw it. I'm gonna put Ladybug on the bench.
Oh no.
Attach a grass energy onto it, and then I'm gonna try and double cross. Double
Use the
tails.
poison.
So, yeah. Which is pretty nasty.
It is. It's kind of gross. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and draw a card. We're gonna Pokeball. Coin. Heads. Where are you? There you are.
Oh!
Crystal
What
Crobat.
is that one? Yeah, but I guess for the conditions, at least.
Yep. And then I get to go ahead and put a fire energy on Crobat.
Oh yeah?
And then pass.
Alright. So, depending on my coin flips, this could be it. For the first round. But I'm going to Master Ball, just in case. Top 7. Ugh.
I will say, this card art makes Crobat look really cool. With all the hang upside down.
For Golbat.
Okay.
The same kind of Golbat we're using. Yeah, this Crobat's pretty cool. And there's like a bunch of them.
Mm-hmm.
I have no cards in hand, so that's whatever. Guess I will... Well, I can now just attach a grass energy to Zubat, evolve it into Golbat, and then I'm going to double cross. Oh my god. Alright, well, double tails is still good.
I know, that is nasty, dude. I didn't
It's
pull any of those
only, like,
Crobats.
yeah, like, it's either 80 damage, 40 damage, or poisoned and confused.
Yeah. I'm gonna go
So,
ahead
I
and
think it's very
recycle
good.
heads so I can pull something out of the discard.
Alright, what you gonna do? You kinda need like a basic Pokemon, don't you?
Copycat.
Oh, Copycat is the way to go, yeah.
That is. And I'm gonna go ahead and pass. Poison damage.
Alright, my turn. Well, now I know you got that.
Oh, wait, this is game. Oh, wait, no, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Hypothetically. You have a 66% chance to have game here.
Hmm. Unless I attach a Grass Energy to Golbat, swap out,
Hmm.
put it here, like so, and then if I were to go with Strength in Numbers, 30 damage plus 10 more for each Zubat, Golbat, and Crobat on your bench, so it'll be plus 10, so that'll be 40 damage,
Nice.
get you 70, then Poison gets you 80. Okay.
I'm surprised it was a mirror match.
Yeah, I guess we saw a different Crobat and thought, hey, why not build a deck around it?
Yeah, except I didn't build her on Crobat, so I'm excited to see if it actually works this time.
Were you just building around this Golbat with the Strength in Numbers?
Because there was a card that I pulled. I guess you saw it. The energy. That makes it a 1 energy attack, so it can just come flying in out of nowhere.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead
Alright, you wanna go
and
first or second?
I'm going first. 3,
Alright.
4, 5, 6, 7. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, perfect.
No more good for me. But yeah, I saw that Crobat, I'm like, oh, what's either doing 80, 40, or Confusion and Poison?
Which I feel like Double
It's
Tails
just
is
hard to-
best case scenario.
I mean, they're all good, you know, it's either damage or condition. There's that Tyreg.
There he is.
Ah, I got fighting resistance though.
Tails on the Pokeball. Heads on the Pokeball.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna search for a Zubat. And then I'm going to put a... Okay. I'm going to put a Fire Energy on Tyrogue. And I'm going to pass.
Okay, my turn. So I got some options here. I think I'm not going to do anything particularly fancy. I'm just going to Grass Energy on the Ladybug. I may as well attach a Gold Berry to Ladybug. And then I'm going to Professor Elm.
Okay.
There we go. Yep, that's all good. And then let's go ahead and put a Zubat on the bench. And let's see if I can Supersonic. Tails I cannot.
I'm going to go ahead and draw a card. Computer search. Away Warp Point and Crobat. for a card that shall remain undisclosed.
Yeah, for computer service you don't have to reveal what it is.
But not for long because it's a Golbat. And then I'm gonna go ahead and Smash Punch. So for 30.
Alright, 0 damage.
Oh, that's gross. This is why I need the Gloom.
This is why you don't rely on Tyrogue. Alright, my turn. Okay. Well, I think first of all I'm going to go for a Master Ball. Search top 7. Okay. Go for a Golbat.
Okay.
I will go ahead and evolve Golbat. I will put a Grass Energy on Ledisman. And I'm going to evolve Ledisman into Radiant,
Oh, there he is.
as I'm going to see if I can Baton Pass. Heads, so 30, and then I attach all my Grass Energy onto my Golbat.
Okay. Can you switch or no?
It doesn't switch.
Okay. Then switch Ladian with that Pokemon.
Oh, it does. Oh yeah. I thought it was like, I had to wait until next turn to switch, but that doesn't matter.
Alright, I'm gonna draw for turn. I'm gonna go ahead and attach a Boost Energy. I'm gonna go ahead and hit you for 30. And then Boost Energy falls off.
Alright, my turn. So, I think I'm going to reveal something interesting. I'm going to attach a Star Piece onto Golbat.
Weird.
So between turns, if it's got 2 damage counters, I can discard it to search for an evolution and evolve it.
That's cool. Okay.
But it does, I think, still abide by evolution rules, so I can't do it on like the, the same turn as you already evolved something.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
But I will go ahead and attach a Grass Energy onto Ladian, as I go for a Poison Bite. For 10 damage, I heal 10, and you are poisoned. Time is ticking.
Alright. I'm gonna draw a card. Ancient Ruins. I don't have a supporter. I'm gonna draw a card.
Yeah, I feel like the Crystal Pokemon are hard to really build around.
Yeah. He's just there for the name, basically. Then I'm gonna Underground Expedition that I just got. I can still play a supporter, right? Yes.
Yeah.
Look at the bottom 4
Oh, yeah?
cards. I don't know how to do that, so...
Yeah, that's a bit
I'll look at the bottom
rough.
4.
Yeah, I'm just not going to look if you wanted to flip your deck or anything.
1, 2, and put the other 2 on the bottom, and then I shuffle, right? No, I don't shuffle.
I think. Oh, okay, maybe you don't.
Yeah, you can look at it. I don't shuffle.
But again,
Sweet.
fair enough then.
So then those bottom 2 cards, I'm going to bench a Zubat and play a... Ooh. Bench
You got the
Zubat, evolve this,
Alright.
and then play Gambler. For Tails, it's fine.
Well,
it's fine.
That's still one card.
It's still
When
fine.
will you stop playing Gambler, in all honesty?
When will I stop?
Yeah.
When there's a better card. So it'll be a very long time. I'm gonna go ahead and
Hmm. Alright. I'm going to attach Grass Energy onto Radiant. And I'm going to Poison Bite you for 10. I heal for 10. And you are poisoned. At least you don't have any retreat cost.
That's true. That's very true. I'm gonna go ahead and evolve into Golbat. Attach a Grass Energy to Golbat. Use Ancient Ruins. Recycle heads. Recycle this Gambler.
Gambler.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and I'll go ahead and just pass some poison.
Alright. You know what? I'm gonna use this card. I'm gonna use Oracle. So I can choose 2 cards from my deck and shuffle shuffle the rest of your deck. That's a bit weird. Put the chosen cards on top of your deck in any order. Okay.
Okay, I see. So it's like Mallow from Sun and Moon.
Sure. So what do I even want?
Cool looking Pokemon character.
So I guess I'll do something like that, and I kind of want to give that guy a try. And it doesn't say I have to reveal it, so...
Yep, there's cards. Yep.
Alright. As I'm just going to go for a Poison Bite for another 10. I heal for 10.
I'm gonna go ahead and draw a card. We are gonna gamble. Heads.
Oh, okay.
So...
Come back then.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we got a Zubat.
But given it's a man match, what would you ban?
I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and bury. And then I'm going to... What do I want to do? I'm gonna put a Mystery Plate on Golbat, retreat Crobat.
Okay.
We'll still have 70 damage on it, right? Where's the... Oh, right here. 70 damage. Go into Golbat. With the Mystery Plate on it.
Okay.
And then... Do I want to do that? Have I attached an energy this turn? I think I did. I think I've attached that. I'm gonna go...
Yeah, because you started off with just Gambler.
Yep. And I'm gonna go ahead and Copycat, because I haven't played supporter this turn.
Alright.
For 4. Oh, they're just frozen there. They're just standing there, menacingly. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm gonna go ahead and bench a Zubat, and then search my deck for a trainer card with Mystery Plate.
Okay.
And it will be Master Ball.
Okay.
And then Barry's gonna pop and heal Crobat, and this falls off. And I think that's everything for the turn.
Well, I know what I'm about to draw. So, I'm going to put Zubat onto the bench. I'm going to... going to Grass Energy onto this Golbat.
Mhm.
And then I'm just going to Poison Bite.
Okay, I'm gonna draw my card.
Mhm.
Put a berry on. I don't have any supporters,
Right.
so I'm gonna draw a card.
Okay.
You go back up. And I'm going to Master Ball. Search the top 7.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna grab this Zubat, bench it, put a berry on Crobat, and then put a Grass Energy on Golbat. I'm gonna Poison Bite you. And then
Okay.
Poison ticks up during in between turns, so both berries are gonna pop.
Okay. Also, between turns, I'm going to discard my Star Piece to evolve my Golbat.
Okay.
Okay. Into Crobat, which
That
will get
is-
rid of the poison.
That is a very good Crobat. That would have been cool to pull.
Yeah, I mean, I pulled like 2 of them, so I think it's pretty good. Alright, my turn. I go shuffle as well, which means the other card that I oracled is no longer guaranteed.
It's true.
Okay. So, I'm going to use your Stadium.
Okay.
I'm going to reveal I have no supporter cards in my hand.
Got it.
To then draw a card. Okay. Yeah, and I'm just going to. Oh wait, I'll do my carry off ability. Heads.
I have nothing.
So
I'll show you.
reveal your hand, and I can choose a baby, basic, or evolution. Okay, you don't have any. And then I'm just going to double cross. So heads and tails is 40 damage.
50 for poison. Draw a
Yep.
card. I said draw a card. There we go. And then we're going to prove that we have no supporters in hand. Oop. You saw that. You see that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Grab this. Wire. Okay. To draw a card. I'm gonna recycle. Tails. And then I will... Yeah, why not? Why not? I'm gonna go ahead and Poison Bite you for 10, heal myself for 10, and then you're now poisoned.
Yeah.
And then poison ticks up in between turns, so at 50 again.
Okay, my turn. Oh, I bet all my Pokemon have no retreat costs as well.
Does Lightning not have retreat? Doesn't.
It is not. It's pretty good. Let's go ahead and evolve this Golbat. Let's do that into Golbat. Put a Grass Energy onto Golbat. As I'm going to retreat into Golbat. Get rid of the poison. I can reveal that I have no supporters,
Yep.
so draw an extra card. Okay. And I'm going to pass, which should knock out your Golbat.
Yep. then I'm going to send up a Zubat. Draw my card. Pokeball. Coin heads. Search for a... Oh, actually? Hmm. Interesting. This is the first match of this, or the second one?
This is the second round, I believe.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
scoop all the rest of my Golbats with that attacker prize.
Oh, that's rough.
Yeah,
How many Golbats did you get? Like
two
in
with
there?
that attack, and then I had a couple with Poison Bite, but I only have like 4 Grass Energies.
Uh,
Yeah.
damn. Yeah. Well, that is rough. But what are you gonna ban?
So I was looking through a couple things as we were playing. I didn't pull any Professor Elms, and I feel like you've used that a lot, so I'm gonna ban Professor Elm.
It is pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right. So I guess if we're going to change up the layout of the band cards, then I won't worry about it now.
Yeah, we can work on that in terms of like graphic design sense.
Yeah, we'll try and find a solution to it. But it was interesting that we both went for a mirror match with the bats.
That was cool. That was cool. I didn't even
That
realize it.
doesn't happen every day.
You had your Stantler up, and I didn't even realize that you were like benching Zubats. And then you brought one up, and I looked
Yeah.
around, you had like 3 Zubats, and I was like, are we playing the same deck?
Yeah, I noticed straight away. Wait a minute.
Yeah, so the other
But yeah, that.
the other
Oh yeah.
set of cards that I was thinking of playing, there was a lot of fossil support in here, but there was all coin
Mm,
flips, and I was like, do I want to just do full coin flips? And part of me did,
yeah, I'm like, sure you'll do fossils again.
yeah. But fossils are getting better, you know, slowly but
Mm.
surely.
Eventually, you'll be able to make a decent deck out of it.
Ultra Prism, that's what I want to make fossils in.
Fair enough. But yeah, next week we'll be going into the EX series, so that will be interesting. Not only will be Gen 3 Pokemon, but I believe the EX Pokemon are like give out 2 prizes, right?
Yeah, they do. They are significantly stronger, but they come at that cost. I was gonna say Merry Christmas, but oh, I guess next week will be past Christmas, so it just won't be past
Yeah,
New
so
Year's. So this won't be a New Year's set, but pretty close to it.
yeah. So yeah, it'll definitely be Christmas before next week.
Yeah.
Um so yeah, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas,
And
y'all.
I'll give you an update on the scoreboard. The scoreboard is currently 4-9.
4-9. Where is that scoreboard? Is it on your on your screen?
It's on, yeah, it's on my stream
Yeah. Okay.
screen. Like, because I got like like our win count, the betting cards, things like that, so that anyone watching can kind of be caught up.
Got it. Got it. Got it.
So I'll have to try and think of like a new display if we're trying to have the betting cards elsewhere.
Maybe like little graphics or something, and that way you can fit more on.
Hmm. Yeah,
Yeah.
but sooner or later it will get pretty cluttered, like with all these sets.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. But it's already cluttered at this point, so whatever.
Yeah,
We'll figure out something that works, guys. No worries. Fear not.
but I feel like there was some pretty good draw or search cards nowadays. Like you probably don't need like Pokeball or recycle as much.
They're getting better. The thing about recycle that's nice is that it can recycle any card, And I've pulled,
Well,
I think,
yeah.
Fisherman, so I can get energies back, but I have no
Mhm.
real way to get like Pokemon back at all. So that's still my main way.
Yeah. Yeah, the only issue is like if you're in a top deck scenario, because whatever you put in will be on top of your deck. So
Yeah.
you don't get energy immediately or a Pokemon, so it's very a rough spot.
Unless I choose an energy Pokemon to recycle. I won't
Well,
get it
yeah, but you don't
immediately
get
back
it
that
until
turn.
the next turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
And having card knowledge about what's on top of your deck means I can play around it.
Yeah, you could. That's a very true point.
Like if I see that you're about to evolve a Pokemon, I can either try and snipe it or I can just prepare for it.
Yeah. I do like I feel like the obvious ban too there would have been like Crobat, but I gotta
Mhm.
keep in mind that is a nasty Crobat, and I don't have any of them. But if I do, that means all the cool Crobat cards that are coming up, I can't use either. And so I
Yeah,
do kind of have to
Crobat
bear that in
is
mind. And it's a pretty
like
common
Crobat's one of
Pokemon.
those. Yeah, Crobat's one of those Pokemon that people really love, so it does show up a fair amount.
Yeah.
But even the ability on that Crobat where it can maybe shuffle a Pokemon back into your deck can be pretty nutty as well.
Yeah, it's not the craziest ability at all, but on
But
top
it's
of the Pokemon
still
that
like
already is
destruction.
annoying, it's a little something
Yeah.
more, to make it more annoying, which I can
I
appreciate.
think like once we get more like a rare candy kind of things, something like Crobat, or you could just ban Zubat if you really wanted to. If you wanted to
Take out the whole
use.
line.
Mm. Or
Hmm.
you could ban the middle evolution Golbat. It means that you have to use like a rare candy to evolve it.
That is true. That is true. But if you
So
really want to take
I
out
think
that Crobat, you're gonna either have to go for Crobat or Zubat. You have to go for the
yeah,
knees.
it's more of a case of like because I know that in the Sword and Shield there's a Crobat V that's a basic, you know. It's
Yeah, so
like, do you
Zubat
want to
wouldn't
be able
even
to
take
play
that
that or
out.
not? Yeah,
I
but
forgot
if
about
you get
that
rid of
Crobat,
Crobat,
honestly.
then yeah, but if you get rid of Crobat, then my ceiling is just Golbat, and I doubt there's many good Golbats as there are Crobats.
I don't know. They might
But I
be out
guess,
there. I've seen a
but I
couple
guess you never
Golbats in
know
my
what you're
time.
gonna enjoy as well. You know?
I gotta keep that in mind too, because what if I ban like a Golbat or whatever, and then you
Hmm.
don't pull any Golbats, and I pull a Golbat that I really want to use. And so
Yeah,
a part of it is luck dependent based on what you get.
I
Um,
mean that is the thing, right? Like I'm seeing all these evolutions. I'm like, it does suck, but I kind of made peace with it. You know.
I still haven't, but we're working on it.
All right. Well, that was a good play session. And yeah, next week we'll be going into the EX series, so that'll be fun.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun,
So
guys. Thanks for hopping in. Merry
yeah,
Christmas. Have
Merry
a nice winter
Christmas
break, and we'll be back the 28th,
or
I
summer
believe.
break.
Whatever the next Sunday is,
Yep.
or Tuesday if you're an
All right.
Aussie.
Right. All right. So I'll see you guys later, and have a good day or night.
See you, party people. Same time, same channel.